Welcome to the Canadian capital city of Ottawa, home of the Senators. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
The Maple Leafs coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Anderson's the man in the crease for the Senators. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. McElhinney's been the go-to guy before, and tonight he is again the choice in goal for the Maple Leafs. One shutout for him this season, the game just beginning here, so let's see how it goes. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present.
Toronto's on fire. Another game, another win. They're making it look almost too easy right now, Doc.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Steps in from the neutral zone. The Senators skated up on the side. Watch out! A big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Trying to go to Marner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Bodied off the puck. The Leafs keep the play going in the middle. Tries to get it on net. Give that goalie credit for another. Pass attempt to Carlson. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Taken over again. Snapped up that right wing to Kadri. Pass to the slot. He scores! Marlowe.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Toronto's got another face-off win.
25th of the season, scored by number 12. Patrick Marleau, assisted by number
Propelled to Ceci. Pitching it to Seidenberg.
2, Ron Hainsey. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 9 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Marion Gaborik. Snapping a pass to Matthews. And he gains the zone. A shot and a save. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Shoots. Save with the pad. He scores!
With all that pressure in the zone, you just knew it was coming. What a shift.
Anderson's not able to block this perfectly placed shot. It's just inside the goal post, almost unstoppable.
Ottawa Ottawa's got that puck off the draw.
Number 34.
And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Brown. Looking to Brown.
8 minutes, 38 seconds.
Brings it in for an attack. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
That was a great play and goal. Cranks a blast. Perfect tip by the stick. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Quick wrister. Wonderful stop.
The Maple Leafs always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Just over 8 minutes remaining in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Save there. A shot. Great save. Muscled long to Gardner. Lets it go. Save. Borowecki's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Senators are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
And a save. Skates it into the zone. Didn't get a thing of that one. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Maple Leafs win it. Corralled it again. The Leafs along the board skating at mid-ice. The Senators needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Gathered up again by Brown. Driving in from no man's land. And they've got it again. Gathered up again by Brown. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit. Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net. Toronto's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Picks it up in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Shot! Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Maple Leafs wanted to get off to a good start. Now, they're already on the scoreboard, but their key has really been that they've been more physical than their opponents. Ottawa's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Shot, save! He got all of it, and so did he. Skates along the line. Long lead pass to Gardner. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Tavares finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Matthews collected a goal that in some parts of the world they would say is insurance. Here it is as we head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Senators are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
First face-off of period 2. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Marner. Gains the zone. Piped in the slot. Oh, he got that.
Anderson's literally out there by himself unless he can figure out a way to score.
He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The Leafs lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. The Senators from the neutral zone start to work. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
Toronto's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
A great wrist shot. Great opportunity denied. Look out, the hits are coming.
Stone's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Moves to the corner. Shot on. Shot blocked. Really solid possession. He scores! Patrick Marleau.
Marleau's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
I assume the goalie feels a little better about giving up a goal like this where he's done everything that he can as opposed to one that waffles through his legs from 50 feet.
The Maple Leafs have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Ottawa's got that puck off the tie-up. Crosses that line. Takes a shot. And outstanding acrobatic stop.
I really have no idea how he got there, Doc, but that's a
Breakaway. Wonderful poke check.
The Senators have played half of this game, and none of it has been any good. They look at the clock and they wonder why it's not moving faster. They want out.
Directing that one to Ennis. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Pass through center ice. Lets it go. Hits the post and out. Shoots it on. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Senators with a clean win on the draw. The Senators have it at center ice. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. The Maple Leafs get a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Ottawa's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
A strong pad stop there.
32 seconds.
The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, and he's hammered.
I love his effort, even though they're down big in this game.
To Shabbat. Good work up front on that hit. Oh, and it won't go off the goalpost.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit peeved. Even though they've got a big lead, his shot hits the post, and now he's going to have to listen to it from his teammates after.
Ooh, what a hit. They need a lift, and maybe that's it.
Marleau's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet, too.
Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
Toronto's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Ottawa's got possession from the faceoff.
His third of the game, scored by number 12.
Oh, what a hit that one
Number
was.
43, Nazem Kadri, and by number 34, Austin.
In the slot. Wonderful stop.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Turned on net. Pad save. Collected by MacArthur. Rivalries have a way of flaring up. They've decided to drop the gloves. It is not surprising they would fight, and this one is over.
This individual fight might have just ended, but I think there might be another chapter.
I'm not really sure why they'd accept this fight up so much.
That faceoff is won. Solid glove save.
Major for fighting. Time in the penalties, 15 minutes, 35 seconds.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Riley's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. A little over 4 minutes to go here in the second. A lopsided, highly offensive game. One team can't wait to get on the ice. The other can't wait to get off it.
MacArthur's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
In with it now. On the outside, a shot. That's a great save.
Tavares is such a reliable player. His coaches use him in every important situation. He has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, and that justifies the confidence the coach shows in him.
Toronto's got that face-off win. Has it picked up. Moving it to Gabrick. Stands him up. Passing one off now to Nylander. And they are in. Fires. He got his glove on that one.
1 minute left.
Wrister. Wonderful save. Ottawa's in the neutral zone along the wing. Fires. Stick to some. Great work with the stick by Erik Karlsson. 2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Time to look at the shots on goal. 32 for the Maple Leafs, and 8 for Ottawa.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on
Anderson's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
team poster.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Maple Leafs have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Third period has begun in a very lopsided affair, but still lots of time for some credibility to be established by the team that's behind. Gains the zone. He scores! And he sends the bottle flying.
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Ottawa goal
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And that's a face-off win.
Number 29, William Nylander, assisted by number 2.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Goaltender pass, brought ahead. Gathered up again by Stone. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall.
Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. And the goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Toronto goal.
Chip to Carlson. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Well, those hits look spectacular, Don. They also hurt. You can't cushion yourself against the boards. He got flattened in the middle of the ice.
Great defensive poke. Toronto's controlling play in the neutral zone. Redirects it. Score! Is it? It is! One more for him!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Assisted by number 4.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Morgan Riley. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 22 seconds.
Ottawa's got another face-off win. Scooped up by Ennis. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Shoots! Outstanding point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Rubbed out along the boards.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The Maple Leafs can't believe this play is under review. The ref waved it off as soon as the puck entered the net. I'm not sure why they're reviewing it either, guys.
Ottawa's got a face-off win. Tremendous hit. On to Marner. The Maple Leafs are driving it from the wing. Fires. Do you believe that save? Driving down the wing at center. Enormous collision. Terrific determination by MacArthur. Can make a play from the corner. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Good solid defensive play there. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Carries it on in from center. And it's off. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
What a heavy collision along the boards. Trying to go to Tavares. To Kadri.
Kadri's been a playmaking machine to this point, Doc, in the game. He has been outstanding when distributing the puck.
Pass attempt to Duchesne. And the players collide in open ice. Pitching it to Nylander. Snapping a pass to Kadri.
Toronto's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Good hustle to get back down the ice. No icing on this. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. And he's hammered.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Keeps it going behind the goalie. And now it's directed to Duchesne. A big hit.
Bodker's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Looking to Brown. Look out, here he goes. Knocked off the puck. Toronto starting back in their own end. Pitching this one to Juris. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Bodker's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Critical win where they need it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Played on to Shabbat. Shoots one. Loud pad save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Directing that one to Ennis. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Keeps it going up the wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, a save there. Toward the net. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Cut that pass in his own end. Great chance, but he missed.
Golden opportunity on the backhand, and he missed the net wide.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Ottawa's losing streak has continued. Another disappointing finish tonight. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.